Hello everyone, today my research topic is how the fourth industrial revolution can be applied in supply chain through the smart factory and Internet of Things technology. Over the past few years, the innovative technology in communication and information system integrated in the supply chain have greatly impacted on the fourth industrial revolution. The disruptions of the fourth industry and technology give chance for most corporations to gain greater competitiveness in the industry. In the near future, the fourth industry will dramatically revolutionize the whole business ecosystem by means of adopting new operational frameworks and the management approach. Million years ago, ancient people manufactured their products mostly by hand or used simple tools. In the beginning of the 19th century, the breaking through technology in manufacturing dramatically changed the industry. Dangraj and Narayan in 2018 introduced the transformations of the whole manufacturing evolutions. In the early 1800s, the first industrial revolution had been involved in producing process, transforming from labor-intensive to working animals to a more efficient form of working approach through using water and steam-powered machine. In the 1920s, steels and electricity became the major sources of power and led to the second industrial revolution. Thanks to the electricity used in most factories, those bulky machines powered by water and steam had the chance to be more efficient to make them more mobile. Several measurement principles will also be developed to boost productivity and in more efficient and effective way, such as mass production, assembly line, and lean manufacturing. A third industrial revolution emerged in the late 1950s with the inventions of more electronic machines, which could be integrated with chips to work automatically. In this period of time, software systems will also be developed and capitalize on those electronic hardware machines. In 21st century, the fourth industrial revolution emphasized digital technology, which drive the manufacturing process into a different state with the help of interconnection between machines through the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, real-time data, cognitive technology, and the cyber physics system. Next is the fundamentals of the fourth industrial revolution. The fourth industry has been quickly introduced to the manufacturing industry by implementing digitalization and internet. The fundamental concept of the fourth industry is based on the smart factory and the Internet of Things. Firstly, to start with how a smart factory works based on the principle of the fourth industrial revolution. Hazit in 2015 stated in the article, Smart Factory for the Fourth Industry, defined the smart factory is a flexible and adaptable solution for manufacturing that will solve problems derived from production process to adopt this rapidly changing environment. A smart solution usually combined with machines' software system to optimize the manufacturing productivity by eliminating unnecessary human errors and a waste of resources. In addition to applying in one industry, a concept of smart factory can collaborate with different corporations and industry to form a dynamic business environment. O'Connell in 2017 mentioned the functions of the Internet of Things in his article, IoT and the Fourth Industry, the Industrial New Revolution. say that the technology is an ubiquitous network which can provide the functions of integrating the physical world with the digital one. And to achieve this object, IoT sensors need to collect, process, and analyze related data. The data from factory machine and the intelligence sensors are automatically uploaded to the cloud and shared with the related people. Combining the smart factory with IoT allows factory managers to make more accurate decisions through the real-time data and optimize the production line. IoT technology integrated the physical world with the internet, which allowed related stakeholders to have the ability to manage and monitor the production process and change production plans in a more flexible way. Consequently, the fourth industrial revolution greatly impacted the traditional factory into a smart factory. Combining with IoT technology can significantly improve the manufacturing outcomes, speeding productions and reducing waste. And most importantly, for managers to make quick decisions through the data collection from the factory if an emergency situation happened. With more and more digital tools being used in organization, the fourth industry empowered them by transforming from the traditional linear supply chain system into a dynamic and integrated network. Sim in 2004 explained the basic supply chain functions in the article. The supply chain operation reference model for supply chain strategy decision. Before the inventions of technology used in manufacturing process, information can only travel through a very structured approach, such as plan, source, manufacture, deliver, and support. However, the inefficient in one step can trigger the ripple effects, where the rest of steps can be easily affected. Furthermore, people in charge of supply chain line often have limited information and visibility into other processes. Therefore, it could ultimately result in too little time for operators to adjust or react to the activities. Nowadays, many companies optimize their business production because of the inventions of the fourth industrial revolution, which improved the capability in supply chain, such as interconnection between each machine, real-time monitoring, controlling resources and equipment, and help the supply chain partner to improve the overall performance and reducing unnecessary risk. To business operator, the ability to predict the demand and supply is vital, which can greatly impact on their revenue. Since the fluctuation price of raw material and uncertainty of the dynamic business environment, the fourth industrial revolution overcome the traditional barrier as the more supplier and their customer involved in this transparency process. Digital supply chain overcome the delayed action-reaction process in the traditional way, instead replacing it with a real-time database for company to make better decisions and increasing the entire collaboration across industry. So, in conclusion, the evolutions of the industrial manufacturing approach from ancient time focusing on labor-intensive production and the invention of the water steam power machine reveals the first industrial revolution. Over the past few decades, the manufacturing approach have improved to using new materials and electricity in machine with the development of software system and new measurement principle, which accelerate the transformation of the manufacturing industry. The newest technology dramatically changed the principle of operating manufacturing process through building smart factory to optimize the production line with the applications of Internet of Things technology to benefit people in the production line in making decisions. Lastly, The fourth industrial revolution in supply chain improved the information traveling from the beginning supplier to end customer by adopting interconnection technology to reduce unnecessary waste, predict the supply and demand, and increase the operation across business. This is all my presentation. Thank you.